So Double Diamond, we are an apple packer in Washington State. We package apples and cherries. Before we started using Provision, our food safety storage consisted of a rack that had binders for days on it. One of the issues we had before was, a stack of paperwork that a manager or supervisor would have to get to, and it'd be a cumbersome process. We would have to go and we'd have, well, this form's missing, we'd have to track that guy down or track this form down. We had a good food safety culture in place already, we just wanted to keep it moving in a good direction.
Audits used to be very stressful. We'd start like 4 months prior, start looking at records because they were all paper records, and just keeping track of them was difficult.
Preparing for audits was a long process, took us months to get all our paper ironed out to make sure they were in the right space. We decided to go with Provision itself because of its simplicity. We liked how it did exactly what we needed it to do. We weren't looking for something to do all these other ancillary things. From my experience implementing software packages at different facilities, I would definitely rank Provision up there for ease of use. Very simple to get everything implemented and off and running. We did a phased-in process where we gradually brought in different departments, and it worked really well. I think a lot of that was a result from the customer support staff at Provision. They took our forms, they digitized them, and I would say it was a very simple process. What's been interesting for us is there's forms we didn't even think about, but just knowing the capabilities of the system, we've been able to put a lot more into Provision than we thought we were originally going to do. Provision is very easy to use. We have people who are non-technical, and the forms that we built for our team are as simple as just clicking and saying yes or no, that a task is completed or it's not. So it's very simple, very intuitive to use. If you can text, you can use Provision.
So with Provision, everything's in one place and it's easier to pull up everything on demand.
One of the big benefits we've seen is being able to see forms being completed in real time. We don't have to go through and find old forms. Now we have accountability for our staff. We can very quickly see if a form's been completed. It's really improved that area of the operation. When we had our SQF audit with Provision, our auditor came on site and she saw the digital system and saw everything was organized there. The documentation part of our audit became a non-issue.
With Provision, the audit focuses less on documentation and more on the facility.
When we are able to get real-time food safety information, we appreciate that. When we had to look at paperwork before, maybe there was a day or two lag time where this helps us address things in real time. We really just wanted to remove the mountains of binders in my coworker's office. And we thought Provision would be able to do that. And now 2 years later, I think we can safely say that we've been able to see it come to fruition.